Hey there, Grimjahk here. Welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2 Let's Play. And let's see, what have I got to show you? I've been a little busy. First of all, I'm in the middle of an experiment. I am fully convinced that every hint there for the nourishment value of brain jerky is a fabrication. Not only does it give you 6 full shanks of saturation, it gives you at least 2 full shanks of hunger. So I am going to run myself down scary low and eat one of those and give it a shot. Now, what you may see here is early on, I don't know if you remember, but I put this deep storage unit to pick up any extra units that weren't being used of cobblestone, and it was up to 260,000 at one point. I think it was somewhere in there. Now I'm pumping them out into a compacting drawer, which is taking the cobblestone and giving me the options of both compressed and double compressed, and then I am pulling out the double compressed and dumping it in here, which is then giving me the option of triple or quadruple compressed, which is actually my goal, because I'm tired of changing out this drum. But I don't want to void the fluids. So I'm going to make a Bedrockium drum. Bedrockium is a slightly larger capacity at 65,000 barrels as opposed to 256. So that's what I want to put here. And Bedrockium is going to require me 6 Bedrockium ingots. Each of those ingots is going to take me 4 quadruple compressed, 4 triple compressed. Yeah. So that's going to be a bit of a goal. So I figured, yeah, let's get started. And since there's always the possibility that we're going to have to come up with the octuple compressed for a quest, I might as well just put this one down here, and once I get a septuple or a sextuple, I can throw it in there, and then I'll have septuple and octuple as well, ultimately. So that's one of the things I'm working on. I did upgrade to 1.1.6, so some of the visual glitches have cleared up. Some of the other things have changed as far as little subtleties. My farm is still not working, but like I said, I think, oh, let's see, let's do some hopping around while we're talking and see if I can burn up some more of that energy. One of the other things I did was I decided that since one of my next goals is going to be my big reactor, I also should plan on what I'm going to do with all that power, which would be a laser. So the MFR laser, I believe it's MFR. Is that correct? I might as well double check that right now. Yeah, Mine Factory Reloaded, along with 1.5 billion filters and the precharger. The precharger is the one that requires the pink slime crystal. And the laser is going to require the glowstone illuminators. I can actually make all of this stuff right now. I just don't have the power to do it. But one thing I noticed while I was looking down here was, recall stones. Wonder what those do. So I spent a few moments looking them up, and they work just like the warp book that I was complaining about earlier, that it's no longer here. It's similar. You notice I have an ender chest here, and in it I have a couple of warp crystals. And oh, that has to be on your person to recharge. I like that. Interesting. Okay, so I have done a little bit of traveling, and I basically didn't want to see my lasers, and I want, also I'm going to, something is blocking the destiny. Oh, poop. Okay, this one's no good anymore. I even know what happened. Oh, foo. Okay, so I set the location, and then I put in one more layer of material, so that kind of borked it. All right, so I went this way, and not only did I go this way, I went that way. So I am now going over and up, and we should see something appear right about there. So, another thing that I read today was that the Tesseract has a tendency to, for lack of other ways of phrasing it, enact attacks. It eats a percentage of the energy that it sends. So since I would rather be more efficient with big energy that is supposed to go straight into the lasers, I'm going to build my big reactor right here. I'm not too worried about all of that, all of the spawn level there, because I put a magnum torch up here. So we're going to throw that there, and I'm going to take you, set you aside, and we're going to do Shift and right click to set it. And I'm going to mark the location. And what that does is every time you use it, it takes up a charge. And that, currently the home has 5 of 10, and that has 10 of 10. And when you take your crystal and you take an ender pearl, and it will recharge it for 5 charges. I thought it was before. I'm wondering if the patch has made this one no good. So let's see. I am now back here. Maybe I just can't do it in my inventory. So let's turn around over here and see if this will work right here. Ew. Why are you not working? All right, well, I already know that this one is no good because, whoops, no, don't throw away the wings. That would be bad. Okay, that one's no good, and it's not like I have, you know, a worry about replacing these puppies. So let's come up here, and we're going to go, let's see. And we'll just put it right here. Boom, home. And they also work dimensionally. So let's come over here, and not that I'm traveling any dimensions right now, but I do that. And let's see if that was just bugged for... No, it's not recharging at all. Interesting. Unless somehow... let's see. I even did the quest. I'm wondering if the quest line changed. That's how I found out about them, was the... was when I found them, I went looking through... Well, no, that's just more pincushions from the bow. All right. Thaumaturgy, open. Where did I see it? Not applied engineering, not for the hoarding. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I've not started bees. Botanical, no, not there. Thaumaturgy. Like I said, I just looked in there, but I'm not seeing anything right off the top. Mystical blood, maybe. No, but I really should complete some of these. Assembly line. Nope, I should complete those too. Power grid. I would have sworn I saw that. Storage wars. Really? Sky farm? Okay. Now I'm just losing my mind. Yep, I am now officially losing my mind. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. I'd have sworn I saw it, and I'd sworn that it explained it to me, and I'm guessing it went away. No clue. So recall stones, sneak with right click. That's to set the current location. But, and I looked it up online and it told me about it. And it said each ender pearl will recharge the unit. And I did it. I actually tested it, verified it, and I was happy with it. And now it's making a liar out of me. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Other than, oh well. So that's recall stones, and fortunately I'm getting them more or less free in my breakfast cereal, which is coming from the Looney Loot Farm. And let's see, I wanted to get rid of some more junk out of my inventory. I want to, let's see, what do I want to do? I wanted to make the Bedrockium drum, but it's not producing it as fast as I thought it would. Maybe if I had, well, you know, maybe I'll just give it a little additional manual override and help. So I'm going to spend a couple minutes manually shoveling some. And you know what? I know that I won't make it in time. So what do I want to do? I want to get started on the big reactor. So big reactor is going to require me to have a lot of, you know what? I don't want to touch anything. Oh, I know what I need. Oh, yeah. I need, a lot of coal cooked up. I just realized that. So that is not something I'm going to be able to crank through as fast as I would like because I've got to wait on that. Whoops. No, let's stick with the charcoal in there. Hello. All right. Yeah, you stay there. You behave. Okay, so I need the graphite. And let's come over here and do reactor. Reactor. Oh, yeah, we're getting low. Good. Good, good, good. Yay. Okay, back to that. Reactor. Reactor casings. That's what I need. And I need yellorium, so I got to get those cooked up as well. So let's go grab a stack of that. Oh, heck, let's get 2 stacks. And throw one. Yeah. Throw that right there. And let's go ahead and make some more. Let's make some more of that. Why not? It's already using it. Throw it in there. There we go. And that'll get me my reactor casings. I need to get, my blizz on. I got to get my blizz on. Okay. That means, where'd they go? I was going to say, I had witches in there. Honest, I did. Maybe it was something that happened with the server, not the server upgrade, but the patch. Okay, so that should, okay, so that's good. Turn you on. Oh yeah. You're gonna die. All right, good. So now it's gonna start doing that. Let's do a quick check. Now we're checking the brain jerky. Okay, that was 2.5, almost 3. Look at all of that. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, so from fully wiped out, you can eat 3 brain jerky, and that will get you somewhere in the vicinity of 14, 15 aspect points, which is cool. So that's a good thing to know. And that's for my blizz rods. I'm going to need those to make my gelid cryothium, which I will need for my reactor. And I have what else going on? Right now, I don't have a whole lot else going on, but I want to get my reactor going. It is going to be a 13 by 13 by... Haven't decided yet. Either one or two. What? And that will give me plenty of power. There is a reactor simulation tool that is available on the web. Just do a quick search in Google for Big Reactor Simulator, and it will show you a tool that is based in the UK, I believe, that is phenomenally useful. I use that a lot, that particular phrase, but in this particular case, it's really good. It shows you a lot of the, well, first of all, you have the option to virtually build your reactor, and you're only building it as a top-down view. So the minute you say it's 1 tall or it's 5 tall, it automatically assumes that you're filling all the spaces in vertically on that column. And it's like I said, it's very useful in helping you decide what's going to be the most efficient. And it shows you, it doesn't explain as well as some of the people who have written articles about it. And there are some plenty of good articles about it, so don't get me wrong. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so I'm going to break right now. I'm going to sit here and torture critters again for a few minutes while I'm waiting on everything to finish cooking all at once. And I will be right back. Okay, here we go. We have lots. I need... Oh, wow. You know what I just realized? I need to actually look it up, but I think I need something like 500 reactor casings. Yeah, it really is that intensive a build. Hold on one second. Let me see if I... No, I don't have any notes. Let me look it up. I will be right back again. Sorry for being unprepared. Okay, so what I have here is I will be needing... Well, what I will be getting, let me rephrase that. When I'm done, it will generate 26,246 RF a tick. That's making it as a 2 deep. I may make it as a 1 deep, but my cost on that is going to be 540 reactor casings, 1 controller, 21 rods, 42 Yellorium fuel rods if I go with the 2 deep. 100 and, well, actually it would be 100 and there'd be 60 some odd, 64 gelid cryothium for a single deep. Yeah, so that gives you an idea. This is going to take me a little bit of, okay, so that right there gets me 300, gets me mostly started, and I am now out of graphite bars. Okay, so let's go start some more of that, and then I'm going to go start laying down the base of this beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back over here. One more time. And yeah, you're the oven. Okay, graphite bars, yellorium. And whoa, what just happened? That was bizarre. Alright, push the wrong button and stuff like that happens. Okay, so I'm going to throw these back in here. And, whoa, nope, not those, just those. And I'm holding my safari net because I want to remember that next time I go into the nether, I got to catch myself a wisp. I'm going to need one because I have plans for it. So, platform. Platform. There we go. We're there. Put it away. And let's get started. You know what? I just realized I can probably do this. And use the builder's wand. Will that work? I mean, it would be nice if it did. There we go. Sitting here staring at it, and it didn't believe me. Okay. So let me do this, and I will be right back. I don't know if you necessarily want to watch me click with a builder's wand, so I will go get some more stuff as soon as I'm done with this part. Getting closer. I've got all these housings so far. I still need to get my 21 control rods, and I did decide to just go ahead and do it 2 deep. And I threw some placeholders here for the control panel, the redstone control block, and the power out. And I still need to put in some in and out for Yellorium. So that being said, and here we go, head back and make some more stuff. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm in the process of throwing a whole bunch more iron and coal in so that I can make some more steel. And I think I've already walked through what I'm doing here, but I've got coal dumping into the pulverizer, which will turn it into dust, and then dumps it into the same hopper with the iron ingots, and then they both feed into the induction smelter. I have the extra chest up here so that any sulfur that comes out of the grinding of coal is ejected there, and this is where my actual steel comes out. And I am making far more steel than I think I need, which is okay. I don't mind. Oh yeah, I'm out of steel here. So let's put that right there. And yes, okay. So we do that, and I can come over here. And it's coming along nicely. I'm real happy with the current levels. I need reactor control rod, which is right there, and we'll do that. And oh, I need more reactor casing. Yeah, that's what I need. There's 40 of them. That ought to get me going a little bit. And we do that. And what was it? Oh, I need Yellorium that I just used up. Let's go get some more. Okie dokies. So we are going to get a real charge out of this reactor. Yeah, bad jokes. I know. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, you go there, you go there, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Am I out of? Okay, I'm running in circles here. Let me go get some more stuff made, and I will be right back. And yes, I did confirm that the current malfunctioning of the recall stones is a current malfunctioning. It is a bug. It is not intended. And hopefully they will fix it sometime before I run out of them. Not that they're hard to make. Let me look up that recipe right now. Recall stones are 4 stone, 4 ender pearls, and a diamond. And that right there gets you 5 ports. And then it's 1 ender pearl gives you 5 charges. Each port on the regular recall stone takes 2 charges. So 2 ender pearls for a full charge gives you 5 ports. And then you have the next tier up, which is the dimension stone. You take a regular recall stone, blaze rods, some more ender pearls, and that will teleport you between dimensions, but instead of using 2, it uses 5 energy, or 5 of the charges, and it will hold 25 charges. And then there is a following stone. The following stone requires a player essence, and I have no idea how to get one of those. So I don't know how feasible that particular toy is. Anyhow, I will continue working on the reactor, and hopefully by the time I come back, it'll be almost done. Okay, I just realized I may not get this done because of the amount of time I have left and the fact that I still have the gelid cryothium to make as well. Which I wanted to show you is that it is a 5x5 pattern with holes in the 4 quadrants. And those will be filled with gelid cryothium, and the rest of the chamber will be filled in a different pattern. For example, come up here, finish this off. There is a radiation level and there is a saturation level. Again, I only read this in passing. So from your closest, or from your reactor cores, you want gelid cryothium for 2 spaces additional, so a total of 3 spaces, and then you want resonant ender. Now, the radiation on these cores is linear. It is not radial, so it is only in the 4 cardinal directions, not at an angle. So these spaces right here can be empty, and it will not affect anything. You don't have to put extra material in there. It's a waste. So just be aware that that is a situation that you do not have to invest in. I'm going to clear out these because I've got to pour. Whoops. I got to pour stuff in here, and I don't want it in my way. So I can cover up the 4 corners and clear out that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. So I'm going to cap off my fuel rods with the, or cap off, my fuel rods with control rods, just like this. And we shall have, okay, that's the end of that. I have 1 extra. I made 1 too many. Yep, 1 too many. And we go boom, 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 boom. Bonk. All right. Then, yes. Okay. Whoop. Whoops, I will be right back. My mouse just died. Yeah, of all the times for that to happen. Yeah, fun. Okay, boom, boom. And back over here. And then I'll go ahead and pull these. Okay, so I have, there's 420, 40, 60. I need 65. I have 19, so I need another, yeah, I need more. And we'll clear these out. And what I'll probably do is throw some clear glass in over here. And I'm not even going to bother putting any windows in here because once it is a structure, I'm golden. Ooh, brain jerky time. What'd I get? I got Ignis, Ordo, and Terra. All right, that works for me. So let's go see how the rest of everything else is holding up. Get rid of that and grab the homestone, which actually has some charges in it. And I will be right back. I am not happy. I just realized where I have a small problem. Gelid cryothium requires niter. Niter is second cousin to mater. You know, the tow truck in cars. No, niter is what is needed as one of the components. I have the snowballs, which are being provided ever so kindly by the Blizz, along with the... should have plenty of snowballs. Yeah, I got a few. Along with... oh, I got a Blizz head. Yay! Now I got something else to play with on my intros. Like I need anything. I have an entire collection of head crumbs down here that that are a schizophrenic's worst nightmare. So, yeah, I've got... Okay, so back to niter. I need to make niter, and the way I need to do it is... yeah, a little bit of lag there. I need... You can either get it from nether saltpeter, where you get 10 for grinding it in the grindstone, or 10 for grinding it in the pulverizer, or you can take sandstone and turn 4 sand into sandstone, which then gets ground down to 2 sand and a 50% chance of niter. Yeah, that's kind of a situation there. So I'm gonna... Whoa, no, 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 no. Bad doofus. Get back here. You stay put. Now you, I want to turn that off. Actually, I'll just turn it to orange. No, I want that to orange, and I want that one off. There we go. I want everything to come out the top. That was not what I had in mind. Stop it! Yeah, collect you because you don't belong in there. So, now what I need is to open this and dump in my sandstone, and the sandstone will grind and then spit out the top, and that will give me niter and sand, and then I will repack the sand one more time. So I'm going to get working on that. Matter of fact, I've reached the wrapping up point. I am going to... Let's go over to the reactor one more time, and I will show you... that's for the platform, yes. Okay, so I will show you what I have in mind inside here. So I do have my clear glass, and my clear glass will go like so. It will go... Come on. There we go. I actually didn't want that one back there, but... Yeah, so we'll do it like this. And then there will be gelid cryothium and resonant ender. And I do this because just flowing mechanics and lag. Not that I've really done a particularly bang-up job about preventing lag anywhere else in my particular world, but I'm going to show you how to do it the right way if you want to build it on a server. Because you do not want as much flowing junk as I have. And there we go. That's how it will look. And it's going to come together rather nicely, I think. So I'm going to call it an episode here. I'm going to say thank you very much for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed what I had to present, and I'm trying to get a little more focused and a little less random. Let me know what you think. If you like the randomness, if you'd rather I stay focused, give me that feedback. I am still having a blast. I hope you are too. Have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to leave some likes or some comments below. It helps out the channel. And goodbye. Really, I mean goodbye. Bye-bye.